Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Evil Genius with me, BrainBoy, where we last left off. I don't remember. No, wait, yes I do. We were trying to finish our Doomsday device while trying to get up to 200 infamy, as well as dealing with a super agent, if I remember, in not so particular an order. And we were also trying to level up Montezuma. Right. Is there any pressing concerns? No, we had just gotten rid of her. Which also means, Montezuma, where art thou? Eliminate him.
Witch doctor, him I in.
She doesn't seem to care, but I think she's still stupefied. No, she technically has 0 hit points. Right. Because no one really would question his death.
Tickets for the next world.
I guess and we're still dealing with that problem, which I refuse to deal with for right now. Oh, she's probably returning to HQ.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Are you going to level up soon? You'll be getting Voodoo Mind Fog first, but I think I'd like Voodoo Puppetry. Now, what could we do? We could acquire more Uber Loot, which makes me more prestigious for being able to successfully pull this off, or we could go and acquire another Doomsday device, but I think that would bug out the game, so I think I'm going to avoid doing that instead. However, I do know that I'm going to need Mercenaries for what I intend to do in the future, and what I intend to do is make tons of cash. Now, since Mercenaries are next in the line for units and agents... I'll try that again. Since Mercenaries are next in the line for military minions, that means they'll consequently make a lot more money whenever they're out in the world. And that will make my job that much easier. So where's the easiest one to go after? Just 6 workers. And you are 4 workers and 1 guard. You have no risks, strangely. You have a lot of heat. That and I think I'm still recovering from the super agent. That and Jet Chan has yet to make his appearance, which we're still waiting for.
Weaken tag issued.
I wonder why it still hasn't bitten me. The whole, I keep saying Jet Chan's name, yet he refuses to appear. Also, Mariana, put some clothes on, please. It's indecent to be walking around this base filled with men and nothing but, except an old lady and my bodyguard, which no one sees. We're making cash. For some reason I think we just gained a small burst of income. Speaking of which, do we have anyone out on the world map? I don't think we do. Okay. I'd rather not go too far, as I've already got one fully constructed. That's the middle one. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. I do vaguely recall what some of the Doomsday devices are, but I'm not going to spoil those for you. There are 3 separate endings to the game, and they all involve the Doomsday device. Technically 6, depending on how you consider the ending of this game to play out. Now then. Do I not call for the Let's go for the Mercenaries.
Warning! Hostile presence detected in base.
We shouldn't have much of a problem. All I need is Montezuma.
Get ready for the K.
Just turns around and psychically tarrots him.
My path is chosen. Me go bury them.
You know, you'd think I'd actually wait till he leaves the barracks, because the body that's left behind will of course trigger everyone to have a loss of both attention and loyalty. But whoever said an evil genius didn't need to be messy is a clear liar. If I could actually make use of all those corpses for freaks, which this one's still alive and I still haven't bothered taking them out of storage. So shouldn't he be dead? As you can see, I'm the paragon of what must be done. I'm just flat out ignoring it. I don't care at this point, it's just annoying. And who knows, I make a couple of... That could have been very, very bad. Very, very bad, say Jet Chan appears. Gentlemen, can the boat please hurry up? There we go. They're on their way. Should be there right about now. Right, let's begin the mission before they even consider anything else. And I've already read this previously, as I do for all new interrogation missions. I call them interrogation missions. I have no guards for this, as it is a risk level 0. So I'm just trying to power my way through its time limit quickly, so I don't have to bother with it. Speaking of which, how much notoriety do I gain from doing that? Only 1, as expected.
Object has been ordered.
I'm trying so very, very hard not to sneeze right now. This tickling in the top upper roof portion of my nostrils, and it just feels wrong. It's 10,000. It doesn't seem like a lot, as I'm generating it with minions which are terrible at acquiring money. I think these gentlemen aren't even capable. Yes, they're not even capable of acquiring money. They're just great at protecting other minions from heat. Speaking of which, I should really be building a extension to the training room.
This is a Patriot World Service broadcast. General Gunfleet of the Patriot Council has today issued a warning to all American citizens after the recent string of kidnappings. The General urged all citizens to take basic self-preservation measures, such as not accepting candy from strangers. And now the weather.
Oh, that wasn't amusing, I don't know what is. I'll just move these here.
Object move order confirmed.
As well, even though we're getting a mercenary, I don't really have much choice in the matter. If I don't have the training room, I can't do... If I don't have the training rack, I can't do much with it, now can I? And you're on your way to becoming a valet. Ahem, what are you doing? That's sacrilege. The scientist should never be doing physical labor. He's the one doing all the research now, mind you.
Security network.
Alright, so the heavy rifle shooting range shall be right here.
Purchase order confirmed.
Capture. Oh, the hostage mercenary, yes.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
This isn't going to be problematic. This isn't going to be problematic at all. Montezuma, I gave you a specific order to guard this place. Now, can you please carry it out in the most violent fashion possible? Which also means I'm going to drop down the level of all these specialists, as there is no need for them all. Sure, I'll keep the extra scientist. Actually, no. No need. I'll have everything in even amount, I guess.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Didn't you kill him? Montezuma, what are you doing? You're a very clever man, aren't you? Ah well, I guess you did get into your voodoo powers so you can command other people to do the job. What do I have minions for when they can't do anything properly? Well, hopefully the mercenaries will provide the weapons base I need to keep people like Jet Chan and Mariana off my isle.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
This is just a game of keeping people away from me.
Weaken tag issued.
I apologize, Raymond Owen, but your services are no longer needed.
Intruder detected on security network. Warning, hostile presence detected in base. Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
They are surprisingly loyal, no doubt all the mercenaries. Mercenaries have two loves, money and guns. They are surprisingly loyal, no doubt, because although you don't pay them any wages, they're happy just to stay for the really big guns. Similar to guards in terms of stats, mercenaries really come into their own when given access to heavy rifles. Build an armory and a relevant gun rack, and the mercenaries will equip themselves with heavy rifles when the base is set to yellow or red alert. Heavy rifle-wielding mercenaries are a deadly opponent, and any unprepared agents will quickly succumb as the air becomes thick with flying bullets. And now he begins training, so we never lose the mercenary race. Speaking of which, how close are you to a god? Very, expecting you have greater endurance? And greater health. Anyway, we need to train some up before we can even perform any actions with them. What I'd really like are more of these scientists to explore areas such as this. Because I keep getting... my newest equipment are coming in from the security rooms, really. Do I have to consider the stealing possibilities constantly? What was that manner of speech? Watch as BrainBoy steadily loses his ability to use syntax. Or and their training session. Not going to mention that image from before, except for now. Also the nice little touch. Hello, Mr. Bond.
Weekend tag issued.
We still fought too many guards. That would explain it. I wonder how will the valet be removed? One of these valets become a mercenary? In which case... that's kind of a heel-face turn, is it not? Or have I discovered a bug with the game?
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Speaking of which, what to do next? I don't have much. I mean, I could potentially break the game by acquiring the next Doomsday device piece. Understandably, you know why I don't want to go anywhere near that with a 10-foot pole. And then the silence permeates as nothing's going on. So I'll try to fill it with the sound of my own voice. Because that's clearly what I'm supposed to do as a Let's Player.
Psychological weakening.
Clearly. Do I want to set this man on rampage mode? I guess there's no point in leaving him locked in there for all eternity. Just go on a rampage, why don't you? And if I manage to catch you during a rampage, I'll be happy to shiver when what goes down with him killing everything.
Warning, hostile presence detected in base. Weekend tag issued. Intruder detected on security network.
This is just a transitory period, isn't it? Yeah, these seem to appear a lot whenever I acquire new minions. And have to restructure my entire base as a result. Oh, well, Montezuma, you know what to do. Too many agents are nearby, and we must eliminate the majority of them within a short time period because he's about to start shooting again.
Voodoo, we are doomed.
Ooh. Here comes the freak. Here comes the freak. No, 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 no. Don't bother.
Voodoo.
Smash. Hulk smash. I don't know why I find that so amusing to look at.
Me gonna eat their souls right up, man.
Darn it, that animation did look hilarious, though. Right, Montezuma, you can learn Voodoo Mind Fog. Congratulations. Now please learn Voodoo Master Puppetry. Was it Voodoo Puppetry Master? Or whatever.
Intruder tagged for psychological
Whatevs,
weakening.
whatevs. I don't think I care enough. The sad thing is this training room is just going to become steadily more and more compact as I have to shove more training apparatuses within it to make it even work. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought I had an uneven number. It's remembering from before. I thought I had an uneven number on the minion screen, could squeeze out more minions. Speaking of which, what's gonna happen to this valet? Or am I just gonna have to execute one? Random execution time!
Interesting.
Sorry, valet, but I don't feel like... wait, never mind.
Wise men say, sit at desk.
No one's playing the arcade. Oh, never mind. Don't tell me I don't earn money from that and I will kill you. They're playing Hyperpong, aren't they? Look at how fast it's moving. Oh, they're not even playing. That's actually quite sad. Now, if it was only this evil, yes, if it was only this evil, I'm already a mass murderer, a stealer of most of the historical artifacts of the world, broke probably several hundred international treaties just by existing and using these various torture methods, which are cruel and unusual, stole the majority of testing prototypes, nearly caused international destruction and warfare, and I think it's cruel to just do whatever. Nah. Look, if I'm not the evil madman #1 with what I've already done, I don't know who is. Who else is the madman here? But our mercenary count is rising. Sadly, we had to sacrifice a few units to do such an event. However, we'll be getting those back soon enough. Come on, freak. Oh, no. He lost his intelligence and he perished. His brain dissolved. And on that sad note, and conga line of valets, I think we're going to end this set for now. Hope you've all enjoyed it. This is BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Evil Genius, and I'm signing off.